Here comes HBK himself.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Michaels recently said that HBK is a doormat for nobody. He's not here to be a stepping stone for others.
Plenty of superstars want their shot at HBK. They see beating him as a chance to prove they're the best around.
Well, too bad for them. Shawn Michaels has made a career out of picking big fights and winning them.
The Heartbreak Kid has arrived.
Flashy and stylish as always.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as grating as Michaels' brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most. In a Falls Count Anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect the impossible, the unimaginable at a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I don't know about all that, but I know one thing we won't have tonight: mercy. These superstars will not stop till one of them's carried out of this arena on a stretcher or in a hearse.
And by the roar of the crowd, that's the way the WWE Universe wants it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And a quick pin attempt. A kick out after one.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, ouch. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
That's scary. Look at his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
All tied up now.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Oh, man. Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Ooh. That's how you take an opponent down. And HBK on the receiving end of a shellacking right there.
Yeah, HBK teaching a lesson or two.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls count?
Cover. Could this be it?
Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
HBK with a vintage tip up, and here comes Mr. WrestleMania.
A heartbreak kid.
And he moves in for the cover. Just after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Flying forearm.
And with that, HBK emphatically asks, how's that for respect? I'm the true showstopper in this match, not you. And with the takeover here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Well, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Inserting himself into the match.
Going up,
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Massive atomic drop.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him. Let's go, Knight!
Sweet chin music.
Big time move from Michaels. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Ooh! Michaels saves himself.
Drop kick. Uh-oh.
Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Got out of there at the perfect time. The showstopper looking as motivated as ever.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Oh, HB shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Now the pin. Can Michaels keep the shoulders down? Looks like a rope break stopped the count. Targeted stop to the arm. You gotta wonder if Michaels can fight his way back into this. Oh, quick way to respond.
Michaels, sweet chin music. That's it. It's over.
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
And he turned it around.
Oh, man, what a boot.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Oh, one-place knee right to the midsection.
And that move has HBK looking a little wobbly.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming. Measured up, and
Both drop.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. And a big right hand.
Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. We all know what he's thinking here.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
A weakening arm breaker.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Take that.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Down the run to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Shoulders up before two.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Michaels got it all with the flying forearm.
Michaels avoids the attack.
HBK looking to attack from above.
Lift off. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Sweet chin music from out of nowhere. HBK is in serious danger.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage might...
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus is as tough as they come. I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
And I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael. Jey Uso is now in your toy aisle.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The crowd is loving this version of Jey Uso. Still the main event, regardless of what he's made of.
Well, just like how Jey went from being one of the Usos, action figure Jey isn't sold in a tag team pack anymore.
You make a good point, Byron. Your obsessive knowledge of action figures just came in handy.
Well, thank you, Michael. Oh, man, he is going to be in for the battle of his life against Sheamus.
No way he leaves this one without a few scars.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight, no matter the... Nice takedown. Stack them up. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Still seems a little early. And a stop to the gut, too. He averts the offense.
Ouch. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Oh, he had that scouted.
Shows great wherewithal there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, my gosh. Clothesline.
What? Look at it catch him off guard. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
Jay puts a stop to that.
Locking up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, strong impact. Ooh. James is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jay's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jay can be unstoppable.
Getting out and now walking in the side headlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Ooh! Knee straight to the back. Eats a punch to the face.
Bicycle knee strike
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Sheamus has got bad intentions in mind.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
High cross, that'll do it.
No doubt Sheamus ended this.
Shoulders are down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder off?
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won to the sky.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Super kick.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
He's taking the fight to Sheamus, close to conquering the Celtic Warrior. A quick response to Jay's offense.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Looking for a... Uh-oh.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Wards off the pin at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
You saw that being televised.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
With white noise.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. High cross.
Look at Jey. His lights are off.
Cover. And picks up a monumental victory. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus standing victorious here.
This is what happens when you take on a Celtic Warrior.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match at a combined weight of 370 pounds. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The thing about The Rock is you know he'll count 1, 2. It doesn't matter if he counts 3.
I hope the Great One ejects you for that terrible impression and maybe gives you a rock bottom first.
All jokes aside, guys, The Rock is all about giving the people what they want. And if they want a fair match, the Great One will deliver.
And if they want chaos, The Rock is more than happy to lay the smackdown on both sides. Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
They always always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
It's Hall and Nash. Two of the most intimidating men of all time. Grabbing headlines. Changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
Both of these men possess just next-level power.
Main event talent as singles competitors, but absolutely dominant as a team.
They said they were taking over, and I'd say mission accomplished.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 407 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Six and Eric Bischoff, the NWO. And their opponents.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
The ultimate goal of every tag team, the World Tag Titles, will be decided in this tag team match with...
We got a couple guys for the championship.
And you got a near fall there.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. Overhead kick finds the mark. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh! Springboard drop kick. That's a setup in the corner of the ring.
These two are finding an answer.
Oh, nice skip. For the win. He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Pin attempt by the champion. Championship at stake.
We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing? Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt?
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Check out the springboard. Oh, man.
Oh, targeted the arm.
Boom! There it is, the sling blade!
Gonna be act.
Oh, for the title!
He gets the shoulder up in two.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Effective counter.
That's a tag.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Oh, and then the chest as well. The champ is going for the cover.
And a kick out.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Hurricanrana. And there's the tag. It's about time.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
He's able to slip away from that.
Unbelievable athleticism. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Six gets reversed.
Check out this power.
Six with a reversal. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark.
Senton!
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Delivers an axe handle. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Six showing how effective that explosive offense of his can truly be.
Oh, and a double foot stomp. Moonsault.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly. Buries a knee to the body.
Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
The submission specialist, McDonough. And he's out. Tremendous strength. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, kick. Wow.
Tag made. Fresh partner in. He gets the tag.
Oh, what a shot. Countered right when it was needed. X Factor. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
All right, let's talk about the referee for a second. What do you examine?
Solid officiating so far in this match. Sticking right to the rule book. Being on top of every count. A mostly fair job thus far.
Take off.
Diving front drop kick. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He comes to the rescue for his team. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man, right on the mark. And makes the tag to their partner.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Bischoff gets intercepted.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Oh, saw it coming and got it.
Up and
Retains 16.
the challenger comes up big.
And into the cover. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Springboard, but nobody home. We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Leg drop.
Shoulders are down. To retain. And keeps his partner alive.
Six is dialing it in.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The crossface chicken wing. Is the Prince about to fade?
I think, look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms. Six counters.
A string of counters.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp. He tags out.
They got their opponent's leg and arms trapped. Unique move here. Is this one over? His attack teammate stops the submission just in time.
Clothesline. Six was ready there.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Breaks the close count.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Tag! Tag me!
What a punch! A picture-perfect moonsault. Up goes the Irish Ace.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Flying.
Stops the attack with a power slam.
Sleeping cover.
We're going to shut this down. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Scissors kick.
Sucker. Did the champ just close this out?
Shoulders down. He kicked out at two.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Oh, both feet causing immense damage. Title in the balance with the pin.
The champ
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Good defense there. Ooh, nice takedown. This was all but over. 3 minutes. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
The NWO is not going away quietly after suffering this defeat. They are going to create some real chaos now.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
Our world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude. But besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
Here comes a model superstar.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
Here we go with Maxine Dupree in action.
Putting in the work to refine her in-ring approach has done wonders for Maxine lately. She's learned a lot in recent years and really found her footing in the WWE.
Yeah, Byron, and I'm sure we're going to see her bringing everything she's got to her opponent tonight.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Close fist connects.
And into the collar and elbow. Into a painful wrist lock. Wrecking the shoulder. Dupree with some agility.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Shot to the back. Drop kick to the back. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's looking to end her right now.
Ooh, DDT. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Anticipated that.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Locking up with the collar and elbows.
So much force there. Goodness. Just going all out with every blow. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Right into a big boot.
Oh, what a kick!
Vicious.
And I imagine that if you want to gain an advantage against Dakota Kai, you're going to want to neutralize her kicks.
Absolutely on the mark, Cole. That means things like keeping Dakota Kai grounded, staying on her, not letting her build up speed to come charging at you. Eliminate the most dangerous weapon.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Oh. And will back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Chiropractor.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
She just won't stay down.
Dakota with plans on ending this.
Arm wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Turn inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Right to the spine.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Oh, right into a counter.
Up high. Cross body. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
And she quickly turned that around. Boom, straight forearm.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Sky high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Contact to the back of the neck.
Bang. She gets around the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Dakota dodges.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Kai has the inside track now.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Here's the cover. Dakota for the win. finally comes to an end. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
The fight was too much for Dupree to handle.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
The following is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great. Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxton. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Big clothesline. She counters it.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Big right connects.
Scooped up. Snake eyes in the corner.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Right to the back.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here. Pushing their opponent to the corner.
Big right hand.
Forearm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And this one's taken to the outside.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
She's able to evade. My goodness.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Looking more and more special by the second each time she puts on a display like that.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Bayley's powerless here.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. That shot ends things.
DDT. Now it also looks like Rodriguez is bleeding after that exchange.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
Yikes, that'll need a...
Kick to the gut by Bayley.
For the Rose Plant.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here.
And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam!
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Effective dodge there.
And this is what you get from Bayley when she's on her game. Like she always says, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
I don't think she says that, but Bayley did just make a statement there. She still has that endless supply of fight in her, even if she doesn't always channel it in the best way.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. To the back of the knee. Rose Clan.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Champion, Bayley.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it, mission accomplished. She is a champion. And it looks like Ivy Nile has something on her mind.
I can't imagine she's got anything nice to say here.
She's talking a big game.
And this crowd doesn't want to hear it.
Big promises can also lead to big disappointments.
Yeah, but she wants everyone to know that she's confident and can deliver.
There you have it, some choice words from Ivy Nile. I just hope she's not being overly confident, guaranteeing an easy win like this.
Yeah, this could really backfire on her.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, Akam and Razor, Authors of Pain.
The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT has somehow only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner, too.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
One of the best teams in all of WWE with a massive chip on their massive shoulders.
Here comes trouble, brother.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
Always representing their culture, representing the beautiful South Pacific.
Wonder if they can get me a deal on puka shells.
Are you going to get your frosted tips back, too?
These two had minor success as singles competitors, but are on a new level since teaming together.
And this unleashed aggression has only made them more dangerous, only allowed them to win more.
Well, it doesn't excuse the 2-on-1 beatdowns or the less than legal tactics outside the ring.
Well, listen, Byron, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. All's fair on Islander time.
Bell sounds, and here we go with Haku and Tama in tag team action. Power, speed, intensity. The Islanders attack opponents like great white sharks.
No tag team is safe from the fury of Haku and Tama. Once the Islanders start to roll, opponents become incapacitated.
This is a tag team so unified that Haku and Tama can launch a double team attack or play defense without uttering a word to each other.
Yeah, but there is over 600 pounds of pure aggression ready to tear them apart limb from limb.
Facing off against the Authors of Pain is never an envious position to be in, and lately they've been more aggressive than ever. I gotta say, I didn't even think that was possible, but here we are.
Just like that, Haku gets stopped.
Got him in the corner now.
Akam with a course correction.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Tag, there it is. Drop toe hold.
Working on the leg.
And evades the attack.
Thrust right to the throat.
The man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And he got to his partner.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Razar came prepared for this matchup.
What a reversal.
Big clothesline.
Tossed back into the ring. Caught with a lariat.
And avoids taking any damage.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, man, taking it to the tracheas.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
And here's the cover.
No, he kicks out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Tag.
What is going to happen here?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And he gets directed into the corner.
He's looking fairly drained.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And he counters. Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
No, holy kick out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
And there's the tag. Sunset flip.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Tag made. Great response to Tama there.
Hurled away. God. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Wicked shot.
Put in the corner now. Brutal short arm lariat.
Tama is pinned. This might be over. Strong kick out late into the match.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Backs with a punch to the gut.
Oh, turned that around and planted them. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
A defiant kick out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Scoop slam. From the middle rope.
Taken avoids the attack.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Big elbow drop. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And a huge splash. And it's possibly an example of Tama underestimating his opponent. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
There's the tag here. Oh, man.
Make a wish. Oh, foot meets
for. On the mark.
Is there any life left in Rezar?
Retaliation from Rezar.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the skin. Oh man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Being set up in the corner for something.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Getting tossed.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb. That has Haku rocked.
And going for the pin. And still in this.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Steered away there.
Chop. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Placed into the corner here.
Ooh, man.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
And a kick out at only one.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Down in a hurry. Loving blow. Double axe handle right on target. Methodically targeting the arm.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Sharp chop.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And that attack rattles Akam further.
Akam is really getting put to the test here.
He connects with a counter.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb.
It's do or die for Tama.
And he fights it off.
Man, what a hit.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Oh, Rezar gets cut off.
It's their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh, man, those vicious knees right to the gut. Wow, man. What impact. He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, my gosh, with one hand. One-handed.
Placing him in the corner here. Akam with a course correction.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
What a counter! Running body press.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. Rolling blow to the back.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Samoan drop, Byron.
Oh, no, it's the Hawaiian drop.
He wants to end this for the win.
Digging deep for a kick out. How in the world did he kick out?
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Getting tagged in.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Getting set up in the corner now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Uh-oh.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Punch to the stomach and stop.
Haku
With the tongue and death grip.
nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
No! Kick out!
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
And Haku got turned around there. Haku looking to capitalize after the reversal.
Haku taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Akam avoids the attack.
Oh my! Gets the reversal. What a counter!
And he is directed into the corner.
Laying into the arm, big time. Hits their opponent's legs. And that's a free fall.
Wicked clothesline.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Holding time, high-risk attempt.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
Got there. This was almost over.
Elbow drop right on point. Climbing up those ropes now. From way up.
Axe handle.
Sent into the corner. Boom! Good defense from him. What an overhand chop. Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb. Haku's on his last breath.
There's two.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
here are your winners, Anchor and Result, Authors of Pain!
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Yeah, and somehow it looks like the AOP are walking even taller after this match.
Definitely reassuring their confidence with this victory.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Seth Rollins from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
Becky Lynch and Carmella set to get into the action here. Ironically enough, Corey, you want to go back to the genesis of the Man. Carmella was one of the triggers for Becky's whole transformation.
And that statement right there is part of the problem, Cole. Why does everything have to revolve around talking about Becky? Carmella feels like she's always been underestimated. Nobody expected her to succeed at this level. Overlooked, underestimated since day one. Carmella has a chance to silence all the doubters tonight and have everyone talking about Mella.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. How do you see this one unfolding, Corey?
Well, Carmella's very cagey, very crafty inside the ring. And you know what? As much as Becky Lynch likes to call herself the Man, that's predicated on being able to dominate. If Becky truly wants to be recognized as the Man, she has
From the top. Elbow drop. Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Two. Kick out by Carmella.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Boom. Dodges away.
Kick to the bottom. Double underhook. Sit out, slam it. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Carmella gets waylaid. And no one there. Becky Lynch, hammerlock into a reverse DDT. Great move. She's been slowed down yet again.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
Carmella with a Mella Buster.
And Carmella just made her opponent look absolutely foolish with that offense. Carmella with a
submission.
Here's the pin. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
And Carmella really thought she had her there. Really was expecting the count of 3. Oh, no. Stun gun.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Short clothesline hits its mark.
And Becky now getting in position.
That turns it around for Carmella.
Ooh. Bam. Ooh. Oh, man.
And slides back into the ring. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
You never see that coming.
There's no quit in these women.
The man. And Becky drops a leg. Took a gamble.
Carmella is pinned down. There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Carmella tried to shut Becky up, but she found out, like so many others, you don't cross the man.
Oh, boy. Lucky us. Now we get to hear Becky congratulate herself for the next week.
Guys, it is time.
Are you quitting?
Oh, it's Vader time, Michael.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Your worst fears are about to be actualized in front of you.
A man who has annihilated opponents through Japan, Europe, and America.
Devastation coming. You have to see it to believe it.
And any attempt to intimidate Vader will fail drastically. Feel sorry for those who are forced to face him.
Prepare for suffering beyond the reach of time.
A mastodon's on the loose, about to trample over everyone in WWE.
My advice for any Vader opponent, run.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I think you mean in all of the toy aisle.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The great one, ready for action, looking for a big win.
Yeah, he has all the range of motion and accessories he needs to get the victory.
Identical in every detail, down to the charisma and the attitude.
He's only got one facial expression, but it's a good one.
They call Vader the Mastodon because when he gets in the ring, he battles with the fury and strength of a prehistoric beast.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Vader is in a class all his own. There's a savagery to his attacks, an unrelenting bloodlust that makes him unlike any other superstar we've ever seen. Vader isn't just out to beat you, he wants to destroy you.
That's why only a select looking to put him away. Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ouch. Oh, man.
Clothesline in the corner.
He avoids the contact.
And Vader reverses. Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pins. Not quite there yet.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
In control with the waistlock. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Ooh! And locking in the armbar.
Tagged with a punch.
Looks like that disrupted the Rock's typically dazzling style.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Vader.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Wrenching the arm. Boom! DDT!
Wicked clothesline.
Going for a pin attempt.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
With the counter.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Oof!
And Rock gets reversed, bringing this back into the ring. Oh, he cuts it off.
field. Caught with that sharp elbow.
An elbow will break that up.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, Rock answers back.
Whoa, 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 playing possum. I love it.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He is still very much in this. Maneuvers out of the way. Getting him right into the corner.
What a collision! He might put him away here.
And the Rock kicks out. He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
A reversal. Well scouted. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Alley-oop!
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And able to beat Vader to the punch.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Making his way to the top here.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here to the sky.
Diving shoulder tackle. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Stomping down.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Vader is now fully in control.
Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb. Vader on the cusp of ending it.
And they're still in this.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. A fire has been lit inside the monster. The Rock, couple of clotheslines. And now a big one.
Effective arm drag.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow. Can that finish Vader?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Somehow he kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the...
The Rock. How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter. There it is. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. Man, that was some win tonight, but I believe they could be hurt.
And even the winner looking worse for wear after a brutal matchup.
I got a feeling this superstar is going to be feeling the effects from this matchup for a long, long time.
And all we can do in this moment is hope that the damage is not too severe.